Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. In the last video, we made it back home to Truce Village, and we're able to pass and come and go as we please through that area. And because of that, we not only have the portals for Lean Square and Truce Canyon open again, but I also got the portals for Guardia Fortis 1000 AD and the Bangor Dome available again. I kind of reactivated those, and we have all this going on. So now that we've made it back home and we know that Magus created Lavos, or at least has something to do with them. Maybe he did create them. We need to go to Truce Canyon 600 AD, and that's the wrong one, so we need to go to this one. How am I doing? Yeah, I'm still not at the level I want to be for the next Specchio battle yet. Spoiler alert, we'll be facing Specchio again. In the meantime, we do want to go to Truce Canyon, and we want to head back to the Middle Ages. And things will have changed a little bit when we make it back here. Holy cow, what are we doing here? New enemy here. Didn't get to meet them at all the first time we were here. The Imp Ace. The Imp Aces will just bump into you just by hitting you with the imps, but they're super easy. Each one is 11 experience, 1 tech point, 45G. It's nothing. And we have a green imp and a rolly rider. I'm going to beat them up with Cyclone because I can. And look at that damage. The rolly riders will kick their rollies at you. And we somehow leveled up off of that. I'm still doing these battles for the tech points. Don't worry. We still need the tech points. And let's go ahead and talk around now. I heard Magus' army's at the bridge. We're in trouble now. Uh-oh. Wearing the hero medal, the chosen one has appeared. We're saved. It said appeared and I wanted to say arrived. Man, I cannot English today. Or tonight. And Toma's gone, but we can still talk to people. Have you heard? The legendary hero has appeared. He went to see the king. Now Magus' army hasn't a chance. They say the king has been wounded. Is this the end? No, the hero has appeared. He'll save us. We can't talk to the barkeep. And he says the same thing. Is it true? I heard Magus' army has taken the bridge. And let's see here. Well, we can still go to the inn as always. We can look at the residents, and there's the guy making Lean's bell again. I had almost completed the bell when Magus' army wounded our king. I've lost the will to work. I hope this bell will ring in the new world of peace. Well, that's the hope anyway. Now to go to the market. And same as always, I guess. Wow. I'll go ahead and buy 30 heals, or 5 heals, and bring it to 30. Least I can do. And you don't have to do this. Unless you haven't got the Naga at Bromide yet. Oh, there's nobody here. I'm guessing it doesn't happen until later in the game. You do see a nun in the cathedral, but again, you don't see it until later in the game. And hey, the bridge is fixed. But we can't go any further south. What gives? Our food supplies have run out. Our rations have run out. Have the supplies from Guardia Castle arrived yet? We cannot defeat Magus' army by ourselves. Our only hope is a hero. You're a group of soldiers. Why do you need one dude? We're forming a protective ring around the hero. The best knights of the kingdom kicked off the offensive. I never believed those stories about the hero and his legendary medal. Now it turns out he's our only hope. Does the hero alone have the power to take on Magus' army? And yeah, we can't go anywhere past these guys. So, this is how you find out you need to go to the castle. Though you were probably heading there anyway. And there's no battle there anymore, amazingly. You can still get a shelter here. You won't be able to get much of a battle near the entrance anymore. That's a nice counterattack. I know these guys don't give a lot of experience, but I'm still doing this for the tech points. Like 4 tech points right there. They'll add up. Trust me. And you also can't get a battle here anymore, so bye-bye birdies. There's also no battle here either. Yeah, battles are now reduced in the Guardia Forest in 600 AD. As we make our way to the castle, which we can much more easily do now. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's you again. Magus' troop had us cornered, but the appearance of the hero saved us. Why is the comma right there? Hero, he just went to see the king a moment ago. Well, that's all fine and dandy. The knight captain has gone to Xenon Bridge. Many of the wounded from there are resting below. Well, that probably still shouldn't save us from... or keep us from... I'm sorry, the beds are all taken. And everyone's in pain in the beds if you talk to them. The king's trying his best too, so snap out of it. Heard something about a hero showing up. Magus has already defeated 3 fierce warriors. There's a food shortage on the front lines. Oh dear. So we can't rest at the castle. Let's see what's going on. The chef's in a snit, trying to get food to the front lines while keeping the king healthy. Oh, something's up with the king now. Matter of fact, if you go to this table and try to get food... Sorry, I don't have time right now. You won't be able to get anything here either. Hope you have plenty of shelters. Hey you, is this food good enough for the king? Can we talk to this guy? Thank you. What? My brother? He's... That's what you get for thinking that you're the only ones fighting for your country. Hey! Stop bickering. Grow up! Pipe down. What do you know? He acts that way, but the chef always worries about the knight captain. Those two are really looking for a way to make up. Oh yeah, because there was a bit of a tiff between the chef and the knight captain, which we saw a little bit earlier. Wish I could eat this, but sadly it's just there for decoration. Well, Let's just... Wait! What's going on here? Take this with you. We have a jerky. And this is for you guys. Take it, will ya? A power tab. I'll take it. And tell that fool he had better come back alive. Wow. Everybody's on edge. Sir Chrono, the legendary hero, has finally appeared. He just arrived a moment ago to meet the king. The king was injured and is recuperating in bed. Oh, no. Oh, that's not fun. No wonder they're trying to do everything they can in the kitchen. He's down, too. The king fought bravely against Magus' troops. Had he not heard the arrival of the hero, he might have fought to the death. I'm so ashamed. I'm treating him badly, thinking he was just some brat. Luckily, he forgave me. The hero he is. At this rate, Queen Lean will also succumb. Not sure quite what that means, but... Cyrus must have sent the boy to us. A boy? Oh, Chrono. I've let down my kingdom. Since we cannot locate Cyrus, our sole hope rests on the boy who has the hero medal. He searches the southern continent for the sword that can defeat Magus. Wonderful. So, not only do we need to get some food back to the folks down at the bridge, the front line, but the hero has appeared, and he's looking for a legendary sword. Queen Lean has been in his side all night. I don't think anything will come of going up these stairs. Nope. I don't know why I even bothered. Let's just leave the castle. Because, let's face it, nothing else to do here. And let's go back through the forest. I'm also going to do the double Rolly Rider battle again. Because, again, 4 tech points. We're going to need them. Alright. How are we doing on anything? Ooh, we're going to need quite a bit. How much do I need for Robo Tackle? I need to put Robo back in the party at some point. It's the only way I'm going to get Robo Tackle taken care of. But I might as well get another shelter. And wow, there isn't a battle here either. You can still do the battle here. But yeah, that's about it. Almost all the battles in Guardia Forest are gone. Anyway, let's head back to the bridge. Oh, we can go. Magus' army has the advantage now. Keep back. Well, it looks like we're going to have to talk our way in. Or something. Ah! And you say the same. Scream. Okay. The heroes made it across the bridge somehow, but our troops have suffered heavy losses. Our food supplies have run out. Mere mortals can never expect to beat Magus' troops. Now to talk to the Knight Captain. Sir Chrono, is that for us? Yes. Food rations! The cook! He has saved us all! Sir Chrono, If I do not make it back, give my brother my thanks. So that's what's going on. Apparently the Knight Captain and the cook are brothers. That explains the arguing. What is going on here? Magus' troops have launched an attack! They're breaking through our defenses! Stop sniveling! It sticks James the Knight of the square table! I see what you did there, Ted Woolsey. We shall destroy Magus' troops and bring honor to our king! But we are far outnumbered! This is our last line of defense. We must let no one through. Understood! Now, this is the part where you can just run in there gung-ho. Talk to the Knight Captain again. Our troops are suffering greatly. Sir Chrono, will you assist us? Yes! We are eternally in your debt. You will find Magus' troops across the bridge. Take this with you. And we get a gold helm. Magus' troops are highly trained. Please be on your guard. So we now have a new helmet, which I am going to give to Chrono right now. And that's an iron helm that I will probably sell at the store. Do you say anything? Magus' army is awfully well trained. Well, I had the feeling you would say something different now that we have food again, but uh-oh, we got some undead warriors here. Oh, hey! Didn't we see your descendant? I'm Ozzy, Magus' top general. Those who dare defy Magus have the answer to me. Yes, my children, give them a taste of doom! And we have some new enemies. The deceased, who attack us with spears. They're pretty fast, but I have some power. The deceased can only be hit with magic. Also, you don't necessarily... Okay, any magic that isn't shadow. Also, Ozzy can hit you with lightning, but he can go ahead and eat Rage Band for all I care. I wonder. Yep. If you keep hitting Ozzy, you'll get your experience, you'll get your tech points, you'll get your gold, and maybe some items. But you'll also get rid of all the enemies that he's controlling. The game says Ozzy's spell is broken. You can do things that way. But yeah, like, don't use shadow magic like Antipode against the deceased. Use things like fire or ice instead. Those wimps are stronger than I thought. And wait up already. Seems I misjudged you. But I won't do that twice. 3 more deceased. You're through! I'm going to have our good friend Chrono focus on Ozzy. While I have Marl and Luca work on the deceased. And you know what? Yeah, I'll have Marl heal herself. Just to be on the safe side here. There we go. And eventually Ozzy will give up if you hit him while none of his little flunkies are there on screen. You can just end the battle that way. Drat! Well, we caught up with them. That's it! Now you're finished! Don't mess with Chrono or you'll really be sorry. Uh-oh. And we have a big old skeleton with wings. Go, Zombor! Crush your Magus' enemies! And he just runs away, and we just have the fight Zombor. So, let me see here. One half is vulnerable to ice, the other is vulnerable to fire. Which one is it? Okay, top is ice, bottom is fire. Zombor has quite the attacks on him. He can spit fire at you. He can... Well, I forgot exactly what he can do. I'm probably going to find out along the way because it's been so long. But I know that he can breathe fire at you and do some other kinds of spells as well. I know he can spit a laser at you, like, maybe. I'm doing this all from memory. Yep, he does shoot a laser at you if you see the doom, 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 doom thing. Let's use Aura Whirl real quick. That way we can heal everybody. I'm going to use fire as far as Luke is concerned. I don't want to use napalm because I don't want to hit both halves at the same time. And there goes the legs. So now we can go ahead and use Ice Sword on this bad boy. He can also do that too and do a little bit of damage physically to one of your party members. Ooh, that hurts. And wow, we just finished him off real quick. He steals one of your party members' MP once you kill the top half. Also, we get quite a bit of experience and quite a bit of tech points. 1500 G, 2500 experience. Tomorrow's level is up, and we are good. Now, I don't think you'd have to do any of this, but you can talk to the soldiers here. We held Zenith Bridge with Sir Chrono's help. Thanks to Sir Chrono, we held the bridge. But unless we defeat Magus, this is an empty victory. And that's it. That's all the optional dialogue you can get out of the soldiers here. And with this, you can cross Zenith Bridge at your leisure. We can finally explore the southern continent in 600 AD. And there's a lot to do here. There's this house that wasn't here in 400 years in the future. There's a magic cave. There's this little extra bit of peninsula, and there's another cave right there. I can't tell what's over there. You can apparently go in the mountains to the north, something you couldn't do in 1000 AD. There's the town of Denadoro. Not Denadoro. That's the name of the mountains. That's the town of Dorino, which is non-existent 400 years in the future. There's a forest you can go into, which you couldn't do in 1000. And there is the village of Poor, just much like it was in the present day. So we got all this going for us. We have all this stuff that we can explore. And I definitely want to explore it. But for now, I want to use a shelter. And I want to save my game. And in the next video, we're going to see what's going on around here and find out what we need to do. The hero is here. He's looking for that legendary sword. Maybe we'll meet him. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!